Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and today I'm talking about Skyfall, specifically the new teaser trailer for this upcoming new Bond film starring Daniel Craig. I believe it's scheduled for November. And I really like this teaser because it's only about a minute and a half long, and I feel like even in that short amount of time, we still get a really strong sense of the grand scope that this film is going to take. The scenery and everything like that, I mean, this is synonymous with Bond films, just grand, epic filmography. And I'm really excited. We also have some bits of story elements, I think, in the framework to do specifically with Bond himself that I find really intriguing. It begins basically with him being questioned in a kind of word association game, and he looks like he's almost incarcerated. When they get to the title phrase Skyfall, there's a dramatic pause, and we see some, basic flashes of things that we don't understand yet, to do with the film, and he says the job is done. Now, this is all being overseen by his boss, M, as well as Ray Fiennes' character. And keep in mind, I am watching this on a small mobile screen, so I might be wrong, but it looked to me like Ray Fiennes' character has sort of facial scarring. And, we've seen many times over the villain always has the scar or the impediment or whatever you want to call it. And I would really love to see them go against type and have Ray Fiennes be sort of an honorable character. Maybe he just got his scarring in the line of duty, that kind of thing. So, some interesting action bits. We see, Bond thrown into water. We see some of the Bond girls in the film. Some great scenery in a sort of Asian city. I'm not sure if it's China or Japan. That kind of thing. And very interestingly, we see a room full of caskets with the British flag draped over each of them. I'm wondering if this means that somebody is attacking his agency and it's going to be left to, Bond to save the day, that kind of thing. And we see a brief glimpse of who I believe to be Javier Bardem's character, if I'm saying his name correctly, which could be the big hulking brute of the film, in a very silhouette with fire behind him framework. And then it all ends basically with Craig's Bond saying, some people are coming to kill us. We're going to kill them first. And why I find this all very interesting is because it seems like he's still very much under watch. He's not entirely trusted in the work he has to do. And we've seen that since Casino Royale, when Vesper Lynd, his love interest of that film, she was the first one to break beyond his sort of outer shell, his exterior, that he had closed himself off to the world. And of course, he went for revenge after her death in Quantum of Solace. So there's still that worry that he could go over that edge, and I like that aspect of it. But this promises to be, based on looks alone, to be a very rollicking, fast-paced, action-packed film, and I just couldn't be more excited for it. It took Daniel Craig's Bond film, Casino Royale, to make me a Bond fan. I was not one until I saw that film, and now I've watched almost the entire catalog going back to Connery. So I definitely suggest, if you're not a Bond fan, if you haven't been interested in it, you check this trailer out. You might open a whole new world to yourself. And otherwise, that's going to be it for me. I'd love to hear what you think of it, and I'll catch you later. Peace.